It is collab day, guys. It is time for my monthly collab with Miss Leanna Dalton. We like to call it the Leanna and Andi show. Yes, we do. So welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Andi, and I'm really happy that you're here. We are going to be using the Paradise Islands palette from Nomad. I have never used this palette, but I have swatched it, and it swatches like a dream. I do have a swatch video if you're interested. I'll put it in the link. I'll put a link in the description box below. And if you don't know who Leanna Dalton is, I highly recommend you go check her out. She just reached 1K. I am so excited for her. She deserves that so much and much more. So I will have her video linked in the description box below, as well as a link to her channel. Go stay a while, have some laughs, because she's freaking hilarious. You guys, I'm really going to try very hard to have my hair colored the next time I do a video. I'm very, very short on time, and I like to film for you guys. So I am going to be using some eye guards, some eyeshadow guards, whatever, because I'm not really sure what this palette does as far as being pigmented. I know that Nomad is pigmented, but I don't know as far as fallout goes. I did have quite a bit of fallout with the Berlin Underground palette. So just to be safe, we're going to protect that since I do have my face makeup on already. I thought about not, but you know me, I always do. There's been a couple times where I haven't, but I am playing around with some different lighting. I did buy a ring light, and I still have my box lights, but I don't have my room light on, and I usually do. So let me know if it's too dark. Let me know that. So again, it's so pretty. We are free to do whatever we want. We did not do a bingo. And believe me, sometimes it's easier to do a bingo because you're limited on what shades you can use. Yes, you are. So I think I'm going to start with my darkest shade first, and I'm going to go into this blue right here, and I'm going to put that in the outer area of my lid and my outer corner. I need my little dabber here. I brought you guys a little bit closer. And I did remember to, oh my gosh, it's pigmented. And I did remember to lift my mirror up a little bit so that you guys, so I'm not showing you the top of my head. Because I like to do that, you know. Not on purpose, though. So as I said, I bought a new ring light. We'll see how it goes. I have bought probably 4 or 5 ring lights over the years, over the last couple years, and they're all crap. And so I end up sending them back. I bought them on Amazon. One thing or another, it just doesn't work, and they're like 10-inch round or 12-inch round or whatever. We were at Walmart tonight, of all places, and I found one for $17, and it's 16 inches. So we'll see how it works. So far, I like it better than anything else I've bought from Amazon. But there is one, actually there's 2 that I have my eye on Amazon, and Leanna bought hers on Black Friday. The one that she has is on my list. So I'm gonna look Black Friday this year, and in the meantime I'll just use this one and play around a little bit with you know, lighting. See what happens, guys. See what happens. Okay, I've beat that to death. Okay, and now I'm going to go into this Dolphin shade right here, and I'm going to put that on my lid, on most of my lid. Kind of doing this a little backwards today, maybe. I don't know. I'm just doing what I feel, like what it's guiding me to do. I'm going to blend that a little bit in between, so that that's nice and blended, and we don't have any lines. Lines are bad. I don't like lines. That's really pretty. I love that shade. I love that dolphin shade. That was one of my favorite shades when I swatched this palette. It's just so flippin' pretty. I love that. I love that. And now I'm going to go into this whale shade. It's a very light blue. And I am going to blend out this upper area right here, because I wasn't sure if I was going to do a crease color, and I don't think I'm going to. I'm just going to blend this out. Miss Leanna has been very, very busy lately, and I miss her. I haven't talked to her, like, other than a quick hello, forever. She runs a resort, so this is her busy time, and I miss her. I haven't experienced the ridiculously working Leanna, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It doesn't help that, you know, I'm usually awake when everybody else is in bed. So that's kind of, you know, that's kind of a bummer. The person that I talk to most at night is Ash, because they work the late shift, not the overnight shift, but they are 3 hours behind me. So they're getting off at a normal second shift time, and I'm still at work. So that happens. Okay, I like that. I like that I did that. This is not what I had planned. See, I do that all the time. I have things planned. And then I just go in a different direction. So what I'm going to do, I think that I'm going to take that dolphin shade, and I am going to put that in my crease over a little bit. And I have hooded eyes, so that makes it very difficult to do that. But I have plans for the front of my eye, and I kind of need a little frame there. Well, that's really blue, isn't it? I knew I wanted to use those blues. I kind of want to use the pinks and purples too, but I'm staying away from those for now. So I'm going to take this shade called Shark, and I'm going to put that on the center of my lid. And that is a beautiful shimmer. I might have to do that with my finger. Or, let me spray it. Oh, there we go. Hello. There you are. This was my favorite shimmer when I swatched this palette. Favorite shimmer. It's so pretty. Because my lids are very mobile, I'm trying to just pat rather than swipe. Oh, that's so pretty. Those shimmers are so soft too. I don't know if those shimmers are showing up. It's another reason why I got the ring light. I had a smaller light in front of me. I want you guys to see the shimmers that I experience, because they're flipping beautiful. And I don't know if that helps or not. So let me know. Let me know all about it. Let me know about my lighting and all that. Okay, guys, I am going to use this pink shimmer. I'm going to use, I'm sorry, that shark. I didn't show you the shark. This is the shark. And then I'm going to go into this pink shimmer called Sun. And I'm going to put that, I think I'm going to put that in the front of my lid. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Nope, I'm not doing that. I want to do something else. Now I have to find another brush. You guys, I had all my brushes nice and organized. I'm going to take this shade called, Fish. And I'm going to put that in the front part of my lid. Oh, that's pretty. I loved that shade when I swatched also. I'm not a green person, but man, it's very flashy. Okay, and I'm going to take this little brush and I'm going to go into, take this little brush and I'm going to go into Bora Bora. It is a multi-chrome-ish kind of shade. And I'm going to put that in my inner corner. I need a different brush for that. That's just not, it's not doing it. And I mean, it would be more ideal for me to use my finger, but I can't get my finger in there. Oh, I love that. That's so pretty. Okay, I'm going to take my eye tapes off and see what kind of things we need to do. Okay, so I'm going to take that, Wanna Lay, this shade right here, and I'm going to put that underneath my eye on the outer corner, hopefully without getting a bunch of fallout. It is a very dusty. Has a lot of kick up in the pan, that one does. And I am getting a little bit of fallout. But I had to take my eye tapes off, right? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have some cleanup to do, y'all. Dang it. Even if I did my makeup after I did my eyes, I would still have to do my makeup before I did my under eyes. I'll just have to clean it up. I'll just clean it up. It's easy. It washes right off, guys. I don't know why I'm so dang worried about it. I am going to take this shade called Ocean. This shade right here. And I'm going to put that underneath the rest of my eye. It's kind of a purpley blue shimmer. Yep, got some fallout to clean up, but that's okay. But those shimmers are so freaking beautiful. I am going to go off camera and I'm going to do clean up my fallout. I'm going to do my liners, lashes, lips, and don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back. This is my finished look. I love this palette so much. I'm going to show it to you again. Want to see it? Packaging, absolutely gorgeous. These are some beautiful shades. I'm really surprised at myself that I used that, but I didn't want to be safe today. The shimmers are amazing. I hope that you can see how intense the shimmers are because they're just freaking beautiful. And I'm always drawn to the shimmers, always. Like, oh, I can't help myself. So what I used on the rest of my everything, I used the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner. It is a turquoise-y, aqua-y color. I used that on my waterline. I used the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in black on my upper. I tight lined with it and then used it above my lashes. For my mascara, I did use the Trace and which I really like as a first coat, like a first or second coat. I don't like it by itself, but to use it, it seems to separate and lengthen really well. And then I used my Buxom Extrovert mascara in black also. My face, I used my, it's by Nomad, and it is Nomad and Sydney Bathers. And it is the Balmore Beach highlighter. It is so pretty. It is so pretty. So I use that as my highlight. That was a chore trying to figure out which one I wanted because I have so many that are just so pretty that would go with this look. So then on my lips, I used an Essence lip liner, and I think this is called Tea Time. It is called Tea Time. And it is just a neutral lip, and I lined my lips with it, and then I didn't really color them in. I just kind of colored and then like smudged it with my finger. And then I used this Beauty Creations lip gloss, and it's in the shade Pretty Girl. And these are the Ultra Dazzle lip gloss. I have one that's kind of a pinky shade that I've used recently, and this is just like a white iridescence, and I love it over that lip liner because I didn't want anything too bright, but I wanted it to be sparkly. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I want to thank Leanna Dalton again for collabing with me this month, our June collab, and I'm so excited that we used the Paradise Islands palette, and I'm really happy that we both had that palette because I think it is the perfect palette for summer. It reminds me of the ocean, which that's what it's supposed to. That's what inspired it, was the ocean. So I'm really, really happy with it, and I'm really happy with my look that I did, and I'm glad I went a little bit outside of what I thought I was going to do. So thanks, Leanna, for another fun collab. Love you, girl. And thank you guys for joining us for the Leanna and Andi show for the month of June. I really appreciate you being here. And until our next adventure, everyone have a great day, and we'll see you later.